Alrighty. I think we stopped right outside the Citadel, so no sense in delaying. Let's just hop right down in there. We got tons of stuff to do here. We gotta meet Arya T'Loak again. Alliance docs or Dr. Bryson's lab. Oh, I should review. Actually, let me. Guess let's start with the Alliance docs.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Oh, okay.
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I'd like to hear this game in Spanish, so they could be like, "Sí, comandante."
Yet, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for...
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Nice. What?
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal.
Oh.
You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
I know, I'm not... I thought I would get into a conversation. I guess this game is a lot more just about... You know, I keep approaching people thinking it's going to put me into a dialogue like all of the other games, and it's just not... not the way it's working. I gotta ease up on the quickness. Well, let's get the metagel capacity.
Thank you for shopping.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta slow down.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive, well-organized invasion plan.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
I wonder why that is.
Of course. If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
Hold me, baby.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
So have we confirmed yet whether or not do the Asari appear this way because that's what's most desirable for humans, or I remember we had that conversation, what's most desirable for reproduction. But do you wonder if is that just a mind trick that the strippers are pulling, or I guess we don't know. If you play a female Commander Shepard, they don't look like big hunky males, so...
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it.
I think his face got messed
Shepard.
up.
Udina.
He did get choked and slammed into the
Shepard, hey.
ship, though.
You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What
No
did
problem.
Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
Actually, hang on. One sec. That's a pretty good freeze frame on the stream there, except for the the arm clipping through the vest.
I'm tied to this
They
bag
always
by medical
look like they
red
look,
tape.
but people always find it attractive.
When
Okay.
Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
They must always look a certain way to a certain race, because I'm still thinking about that conversation at the bachelor party in Mass Effect 2. Where they all thought they looked like their respective races.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
I also feel super bad about telling that lady to break your neck, and then she like almost did it, so...
We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
God, this is so weird. I can't believe in Mass Effect 1 if I chose to save Ashley this whole time, this would be Ashley. That's not a bad point, Calm Terror.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome, bud. Hey, does this help you recover at all, Caden?
Something else, Shepard?
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live.
Yeah.
I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
Just lay down, quit
What's
moving
the
so
focus?
much.
Covert, high-risk missions. Turned it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way.
They shouldn't.
Accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs taking red sand.
Terry, I've been trying so hard this whole time not to bring it up. It's just staring at me.
Everything
It's
good?
like an eyeball.
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Like your nipple.
Maybe you have.
Are you flirting with me, Commander? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me live in the illusion.
I forgot, you can romance Caden as male Commander Shepard.
I should go. Are we going to be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it.
He's bisexual. It's all good.
I think that's how we get past Horizon.
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver.
Canadian.
My dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, kid.
I thought he said take care, kid. +4 reputation for just chatting him up.
But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Poor guy in his leg.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Okay. Alright, so we met Caden at the hospital. We also needed to meet... we turned in some stuff. We needed to meet Arya Taloke. Let's actually check our journal. Ooh. Find someone on the Citadel who can turn in the banner of the First Regiment, a Turian artifact. Priorities. Priority mean main mission? A Volus diplomat needs a Prothean obelisk. Recover it from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him at the Citadel Embassy. Oh. Alright, this window? Oh. That looks like... Is that... That's Mass Effect 1 down there, isn't it? The man himself. Yes, that's who else was here. We got the note. We got a note from him. What are you punching at?
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it.
I hope they try it and Thane rocks their world.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
Remember, break their necks. That's what he
I'm
does.
at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Wow.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Sounds awful. Can you only romance him as female Shepard?
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I should go.
I wish the best for you, Vane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Yes. You champion.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
PTSD
Maybe I
soldier.
could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Makes you yearn for simpler days. Run around the beautiful water ways down there. Yeah, when the Reapers were a myth, that's right.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment.
Purgatory. We still haven't gotten to talk to her ever again.
Fourth level, Purgatory.
I remember thinking, oh, I'm sure she'll be back at some point for something.
It's not like they have much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindled them out of what little they have left. Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something.
What are you guys talking about? A con artist?
Commander, no proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs. Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops? Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here. But let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mal, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here for the next 48 hours. I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys.
Oh no.
yeah, we were going to,
Oh no.
guys' night.
That's painful. This is sad. Is that old Arya Talok?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it
A
out.
fist will enter your face
I
illegally.
don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration.
Just call up the counselor like this?
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
What a
Enjoy the
power
show,
move.
Shepard?
What did I save the council
Guess there's
for if
one
they're gonna
rule
act
of
like
the
that?
Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if
Ooh,
you
we
don't
actually
defeat
get to do
the
it?
Reapers, we're all dead.
The Omega DLC.
Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Those gangs are scum.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad
I'm trying
plan.
to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him.
Lean on
I think
me.
a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always
Yeah.
a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Sure. What about now?
Look who's here.
Well, look who's
So what's
here.
on your mind, Shepard?
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny?
You again.
Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm
I think
holed up in
actually,
this
I think I added that. Like, hang on.
Well, look who's here.
Couldn't be without it. Yeah.
In other words, I'm in hell.
She's in hell, huh?
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it.
Have a look
If we're gonna
around.
work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sidaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
So that's the second time somebody's called me a Boy Scout. Jack called me King of the Boy Scouts, and she called me a Boy Scout as well. Do they only do that if you have Paragon or higher reputation? If you're a renegade, do they keep making those comments?
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
I should go.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
What's going on over here? Oh, Jaime's hanging out at the bar.
The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold out.
I think these guys take the flag, probably.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you to Pay D24.
Banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Yeah.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
What's up, J Money?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You think James's shirt is too small, or what about Commander Shepard's arms being too big to go through the vest?
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen.
Let's go get drunk with
them.
them.
See, you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like
Hey.
this? Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
He did the Krogan punch.
But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks
I
for
should
the
go.
drink.
Oh no, we don't get a Krogan? It's just James? I mean, James is pretty cool. James is on, I should go. James is on par with, oh yeah, there's actually a human stripper in here, not just Asaris. Yeah, not a Krogan, cool. I'd put James on par with Jacob for me. I like James and Jacob about the same. Yes! That's the kind of dance I'm talking about. I don't think you're supposed to put your butt in her face, dude. Yeah. I have to say, Mass Effect has had some pretty cool clubs. Every time you've gone into a club, it's felt cool, like an actual club. You know how sometimes in games you go into a club and there's just like nothing there? Mass Effect is not one of those games. Alright, I think we still have one. Mission summary. You wouldn't go, I don't go to club, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I am. I'm just making sure I don't forget schematics for a new power grid. I don't have anything else to turn in, I don't think. Just Arya's stuff. You said Dr. Bryson's DLC, so... Boom, 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 boom. Alright, now we can just go... We can just go one by one down the levels of the Citadel.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Docking
select
bay.
the destination.
Holding area.
One moment.
Presidium Commons. I don't know if I've been there. Have I?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
If humans weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Yeah, wife and mistress. That's what I was like.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons.
Hello again, Avina.
You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Do you have any information on purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Ooh.
The place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel.
Oh, okay, Terry.
Each species
Enjoy your
with
smoke.
ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is
decoration
that the
schedule.
proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
These simple and confidential systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aronisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's military defense fund.
Blasto.
Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Where can I check this out?
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime publicity panel.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Rapid transit. Okay.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
Yeah, doesn't sound like it.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Yeah. Kanala Exports.
Goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reaper
is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost on our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Always angling for a discount.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Here we got that blood dragon armor again. Reckoner Knight. Boy fish. SMG. Stabilization. I think I'm already using this, but this is a better one. SMG magazine upgrade. Get the enhanced scope. Recoil system. Nice.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Arlavon.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Rieger Combine, Geth Plasma SMG, Blood Pack Punisher, Aegis Anti-Synthetic Rifle, Executioner Pistol.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Shredder Mod, Cerberus Armor, Aquarium, oh. Light weapon weight. With so many exotic species of fish available in today's galactic market, it takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. This VI automatically dispenses food, adjusts the temperature, pH, and algae content of the water, and even talks to the fish when you're not around, leaving you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of killing them. Oh, obviously. Boom. Not gonna kill our fish anymore.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
I think this, so this Executioner Pistol. I'll buy it. So it's a one-shot, one-kill approach to a pistol, so we'll try it out.
Military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
Everybody right now?
The Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares in Walk, fine. But I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons.
Yeah.
Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Nice.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Sanctuary?
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, Count.
Welcome back, Terry.
Somebody's making money off people's fear.
People's fear.
I thought of it myself.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
Is this that PTSD soldier
Any
up there?
human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Man. Where are those classic Mass Effect laughs I'm so used to? Because they ain't around here.
We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon.
Things are bad out there.
And thank you.
Bum, 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 bum. Apollo's Cafe.
Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
What? Disgrace, Commander Shepard.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Ooh. M90 Indra. Indra's first melee grade fully automatic sniper rifle. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like those ones. I mean, they're okay, but I like the one I have.
Purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Still sniper rifle, spare thermal clip.
For the best in the business.
Yeah, you know what I spent all my money on, Terry? The fish tank VI.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Pistol magazine upgrade, and then sniper rifle, spare thermal clip. Thermal clip. Hey, it's Edie. Didn't notice her standing there.
Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Not touching that subject.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
No, that's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You
I
need
love
chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Perfect. Love it. Hey, J Money.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Welcome to Nosastra
Okay.
Sporting Goods.
Acolyte 1. Designed for the Asari resistance, the Acolyte's barrels fire advanced ammunition
Rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
similar to that of an impact-triggered resonant warp bomb, devastating effect to shield and biotic barriers.
All licensed
Okay.
huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Model Citadel, scale model of the Citadel.
Shoot smart.
Boom.
Shoot Nosastra.
Pistol cranial trauma system.
All licensed huntresses
Oh.
may apply for a professional discount.
Pistol power magnifier. Huh. Let me take the cranial trauma system.
Shoot Nosastra.
How about collector armor? Think I should run around in that?
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
Good hunting.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Give me a
You're not on my
refund.
appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get a warranty book for my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a...
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
It's his
Actually,
job,
I'm supposed
right?
to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just...
I know I feel bad. I kind of made this guy feel
I've never
bad.
seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Venom shotgun. A pistol scope. Increase accuracy while moving and taking damage. Okay.
Are always interested in purchasing new
Ultralight
technology.
sniper rifle materials. I'm gonna take this pistol scope. That seems interesting.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Cypratine armory.
I'm interested in this.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime
Extended barrel.
Interesting.
CR extranet.
Increased damage by 15%. Come to Papa. But the Crusade sniper rifle. This Turian anti-material rifle is modified to kill Reaper enemies. The Crusade scope uses a rangefinder that adjusts to keep the target in proper proportion to the shooter, which comes in useful when the sniper is forced in close range. Its specialized ammunition is both armor-piercing and explosive. In a desperate move, the Turians released its specifications over the extranet so that nearly anyone with a fabricator could manufacture this weapon to help the war effort. Oh, that seems so good. But it's like 70% of my money.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
There are other, there's still other stores, right?
That's Cypratine. We appreciate your visit.
A lot more stores, okay. I kind of went. I went on a shopping spree. Anybody talking in here? No. There's another way down? I don't even think I explored. Oh my gosh, how big is this? This place is huge.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, you're talking about down here. So there's... Okay. There's still places I haven't explored back up there. It's a CSEC office.
Problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course.
Heating unit
everything I can do to
stabilizers.
help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
What the? Oh. Gnarl, I have to talk to that guy. Let me go up here first. Actually, it looks like there's nothing I can do up here.
Quick, hands behind your back.
Quick.
We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
What if he just puts a gun to the back of my head and kills me, and then the game's over?
To look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Scratch it, baby.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
You got it. Blasto 6. Partners in crime.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning. This one didn't have anything to ask them. You blew up half a level of Sakara Ward. It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway. You don't get it, Kashe clan. Ever since they found Izo on the Vorcha homeworld, the Council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Vorcha. They've got diplomatic immunity. Then this one will not attempt diplomacy. You're also getting a new partner. Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one? Unless you want your Spectre status revoked, you're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC. And Elcor, you know this one works alone. Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food. You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief.
I want to watch that movie. Oh, wait, there's more. Badassfully.
Just avoid interfering with this one's projected maneuvering path.
We do this by the book.
Carry the book while this one opens another excretion vent on the Forja ambassador. Obtain a firm grip on your reproductive anatomy. The Forja ambassador's vehicle just turned down that skyway. You are insured.
Oh man. I know there's more, but let's move on. We can watch more later. Enkindle
Commander
this.
Shepard, please select a destination.
Holding area.
One moment, please.
Haven't I been to the holding area? Have I?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Oh.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let us...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard.
If that's
This
what
is
you
my
think,
favorite
I'll
refugee on the Citadel.
find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All these missing people. Are there any like Easter eggs or anybody I would recognize or should recognize? You don't think so? Okay.
Excuse me. What was your name again?
Vicar.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in the...
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No. My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome.
Batarian State Arms.
Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high.
Knight's Nest Pillars of
Hold the
Strength.
galaxy unresolved. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
M22 Eviscerator, the harpoon gun. An Alliance captain on her 5th tour of the Terminus systems once said that seeing a Kishok was the easiest way to tell if she was being attacked by Batarian mercenaries or slavers, since no bastard with a Kishok means to take you alive. This powerful sniper rifle fires a harpoon-like spike that causes massive internal bleeding, and its miniaturized disruptors will also destroy synthetics. The rifle's biggest drawback is that it must be reloaded after every shot, but for those with steady aim and a good timing, one shot is enough. Even better.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Melee gauntlets.
Batarian State Arms.
No, when are you gonna start, Terry?
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
I mean, if you're down, yeah, I had planned to go for about an hour longer if you want to start in like an hour.
Defending the hegemony.
45 minutes. I think I'm going to come back for that harpoon gun. Yeah, if that's what you want to do. We don't have to. I mean, I got to get up early anyway, so don't do it on my account. If you need more time to prep or something, that's fine. Wait a minute.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you.
Did you dye your hair?
I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
Do 45 minutes, Terry. Only delay it by like half an hour if you can, so I can watch a little bit of Might and Magic before I gotta go to bed.
not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't.
Why?
Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey.
Whoa.
It's okay.
That voice actor's nailing that. Holy shit.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here.
That's
if there
good.
was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
I can tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Shepard. I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh,
Nice.
and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run.
Hell yeah.
Please be careful.
You mean take care of my fish this whole time? That's awesome. Man, Kelly is ride or die. All these people in here. Hello, Darner Vosk.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time. Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Ooh.
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Man. Feel like...
We just got a report.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
How many on
Oh
board?
yeah, the one based on that war hero. We lost it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the
find some
demo
room
version
for it.
working.
This is going to be home for a while.
Look at that.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
I wish he would say I should go.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
I feel like Morden would be hanging out around here somewhere.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated.
Unless Morden didn't make it.
Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm
What was
impressed,
that?
but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's
She
raising
is
a
not.
stink over our
At least not
activity in
yet.
this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We also were hearing reports
We're
that
just
nobody knows where
making
the
raids along
fleet
trade
went.
routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
Yeah, what the heck?
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
This guy's real cringe.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Maybe
Why
once
didn't
I
you just
see
tell me this
Oraka,
yourself?
I don't remember him off the top of my head.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Oh, that guy? The one I convinced to, like, clean up his act? Wow. Well, good callback then.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Right.
Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Commons, hospital, been to the
If
bar,
you have
been to
a
the
question,
embassies.
Please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't I? Isn't the embassies where all those stores were?
Shepard. Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Earth.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
Hope you didn't return to Cerberus.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Repercussions, that's right. I was just thinking about that, Terry, because, I don't know, it's only been like 3 months, but we did go through a lot together.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
And it's also still blowing my mind that, you know, say Miranda just friggin' died back there on the suicide mission, she just wouldn't be here. It just wouldn't be part of the game. That's crazy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
So I was here at the Commons.
Hi, boys. It's about blood now.
Joffrey.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
So you're right. I don't think I went to the embassy. Are there shops on the embassies? Or I was here before. Yeah, I was here the last time I was here on the Citadel.
Why do you refuse to help me? I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but... please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
What's happening, bud?
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son, Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short
We just
supply.
heard about Bilal. Back in the club.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Oh, okay. Have to make a stop back at the club.
Yes, his squad did return.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the southern
Hello.
This lady's back every day.
We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family and
Oh, I didn't know that.
nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Talk to Bailey about getting him out of jail.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve.
She'll be back to controlling the storm cloaks.
Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse
Day
enemies.
after tomorrow.
No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Was the outpost that spot back down there in the commons? Hey, haven't we talked to John Dum before?
Commander Shepard, John Dum Bao, Special Tactics.
Oh no, we got the email
I've
from
got
him.
intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
That guy must be good if he became a Spectre.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's gray box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Sure. Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors. Reapers had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Hell yeah, I'm gonna authorize that shit. It would have been pretty good, but less realistic because I feel like he would see it, but she's around the corner, so I don't know. I liked it. Alright, instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school but who are not yet ready to join the other students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves the request. Hell yeah, I'm approving that shit. And our embassy's tracking. Spectre-level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on-site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
Okay.
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
Oh.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
N7 Valiant, a 250,000 credit sniper rifle? What in the world? No, I don't need to go in the shooting range. Hey, buddy.
Shepard?
We already talked about you.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I should go. I feel like I want to buy that harpoon gun.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian...
The Solarian, the Asarian, the Shadow Broker, DLC, and Sarens, and only 2 of you were actually good. Yeah? I mean, we haven't known this Solarian for long, so...
Wow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Are you not allowed to go in here if you don't get reinstated as a Spectre? Or do you always get reinstated as a Spectre? Okay. I thought there was also an option that the council lives, but you can tell them to just blow it out their butt. Alright, Islis. Thanks for watching so much today. I appreciate it, my man. You have a good one.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's gray box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
Why not? Hey, look at this cool guy in his orange. Yeah.
My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
Whoa. I'm touched.
Bow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at Ward Level, Purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Hate everything. Hey, gang.
Think I was making it off Benny?
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They had it. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Say the name. It's Bilal. Well, I hope overhearing them is enough, because I definitely overheard them before.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. One moment, please.
Was the comment? No. I feel like it was a different store.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where was that harpoon rifle?
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
I hope we run into her husband somewhere out in space and he's like, oh, my wife just broke up with me. Well, there's General Oraka, okay. The CSEC assistant, okay. I think this was the other sniper rifle.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping.
And this was the Turian sniper rifle.
We appreciate
The harpoon rifle was another store. I don't think it was down here.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Good Hunting.
I really appreciate management doing it.
The harpoon gun was a shotgun? No, I'm fairly certain it was a sniper rifle, but I just can't remember which store it was at.
Commander Shepard.
Hey,
bud.
I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. but I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Okay. Should have stopped by here on my way by.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Okay.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
No, you don't.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Bum, 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 bum.
You don't think
Let's see. Where would an arms dealer be? Probably in the club.
Welcome,
Or in
Commander
the holding
Shepard.
area somewhere.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Oh yeah, read my journal, that would help.
Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. But those assumptions merely...
Oh, do I actually have to go out and find his son?
Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Okay.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer in the Systems Alliance.
Oh. Raqqa. Evidence what happened to his son. Presidium embassies. Heating unit stabilizers. Power grid. Book of planks. Oh, okay.
Once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical...
Good morning.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades gang cluster to incoming...
It's killing me that I cannot remember where this sniper rifle is at.
Please select a destination.
It was where we went right after the commons, which I guess is the holding area. Was there a shop here?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E.
Excuse me.
Emergency civilian housing.
The Batarian. Ah, yes, I ran right by it last time. There we go. This powerful sniper rifle fires a harpoon gun. Okay. Harpoon-like. That's what I wanted. This guy moved. He was standing somewhere else earlier. And before it's bad, I mean, if it is, it is. There we go. Am I still here? Okay. I don't know. Did you see that? I thought it was like a power surge. I didn't know if the power went out or it kicked out my internet. It was a real Monka S there for just a second. It didn't look like it. Maybe it was too fast for the camera to catch, but the light like flickered.
I
Maybe I
got
blinked, yeah.
pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
It's ghosts.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Sounds good.
Good man.
Well, that guy's everywhere. Look. It's Turian Orange 4. He's in two places at once. He's standing all the way over there. He's over in that tunnel. The heck?
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Okay, that's solved, but where's this arms dealer? Check that he's not standing around here somewhere. Doesn't look like it.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander
Right
Shepard.
on.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let me check the bar. My journal didn't really say where this arms dealer was going to be at, but let's assume the bar. Do the Hanar quest. Where was the Hanar quest at? Oh, up in the embassies. I'm not gonna get killed, like, and poisoned like that one other, when I tried to get, or almost got poisoned. Oh, it's down in the comments, okay. You know, this is a problem probably solved if I just talked to him again and said, hey, where's this guy at? Instead of sprinting off in a different direction.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Let's go back to the embassies first.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
What can I do for you? Insufficient funds. Oh, actually, can I go try out my gun? Yeah. Can you not do this? Is this not an available quest if the council's dead? What the heck? This is my old gun. The harpoon gun. Enhanced scope. Let's do increased damage on that bad boy. So do we want the enhanced scope for extra accuracy to see through smoke? Or do we want increased spare shots? Or another increased damage and speed perception? Yeah, the smoke one is challenging. Let's put that on then. And I think I bought the Executioner's pistol. Increase headshot damage. Increase rounds per magazine. Heck yeah. Alright. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, this is heavy. What do I want to put this on? Oh, I guess I may not may not be able to do both these at the same time, but Shields armor. This thing's a beast. It's a cannon. Who needs powers when you have a flippin' cannon? That's awesome. Okay. Shoot it, it's dead. Right. And if one of my cannons runs out of ammunition, just pull out the other one. One of my guns should be able to fire Tifa out of it. Okay, where's this kid supposed to be? Oops. Oh, stop that. Go to Johndom. Yeah, where's he at though? He's on the other side. He's standing over there. This way? There he is. Didn't see him over here. The J-Man. What are you looking at?
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
I like how her eyeballs are, like, invisible but visible.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers? We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources. The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans? Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers. Ugh. You have got to be kidding me. Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers. You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness. You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Oh, that camera angle's kind of low.
Your belief in your victory is
or
mistaken.
high, I guess.
Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
No
She
way.
helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
Yeah.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Nice. Or asset acquired, Kasumi Goto. And the Spectre unit.
One moment, please. Now arriving at the video comment.
Hanar and Drell forces. Oh, okay.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Sun.
Place a kill order on him, jeez.
I'll get you your weapon.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander.
Okay.
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help with all the new refugees.
Bum, 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 bum. Now just bring her inside up, Jacob. Mechanic.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
Sell to the cops.
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Okay.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Couple of artifacts, huh? I'm sure I can dig a few of those up.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Oh, I can't just tell him.
I'll get you your weapon.
I appreciate it.
Can't just solve that problem right now until I find artifacts. That's a shame. What about an artifact called this bullet?
Please select one moment, please.
Well, I think I can go back and
Now
tell him about at least one, or tell Arya about at least one of the factions, so.
Those Cerberus bastards had it.
Seriously, look me up here.
I solved 2. Yeah, so I didn't let her out of jail. Am I already forgetting the other one I did?
Look who's here. I hope this
Look
isn't a
who's
social
here.
visit. You still have work to do around here.
The Vorcha, that's right.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood
I'm your
Pack have committed
puppet.
2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Terry, you going live? You going large and in charge? Yeah, go ahead and do it. This was a big old Citadel episode. Yeah, for sure. And let's review our... Actually, we can level up.
Alright, boys, it's about blood now.
It's about blood now. See you there, Terry. Alright. Increase damage to armored targets. I can max my incinerate, or I can upgrade my sticky grenade twice. 50% damage bonus on that. Sabotage or fitness. I think I max incinerate. I'm using incinerate a lot. Let's do it. There we go. Max that out. Incinerate does 525 damage. Pretty beefy. Boom, 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 boom. Got some new messages. Omega, it's time. From Arya to Loke, Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 in the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. Okay. But Terry said that's DLC, so I don't need to do that right away. Let's take a look at the galaxy map and plan our steps for tomorrow. Dr. Bryson and Dock 42, I believe they meant their DLC missions. So meet with the diplomats. Oh, I can go find artifacts at Kite's Nest. And the Shrike Abyssal was something else we needed too.
I found something.
Karshan. Is the Batarian homeworld. It's wrapped less in mystery than outright lies. But Batarian propaganda claims the world has 15 billion inhabitants and an economy that rivals the Asari. Although the legal slave trade does boost the Batarians' profits somewhat, Citadel sanctions have left a paper tiger of an empire, one that fights rivals through deniable terrorist actions rather than the wars of its heyday centuries ago. The Reapers will likely be the death blow to that empire. Almost no information has escaped Karshan since the Reapers destroyed the comm buoys, but Batarian refugees say that resistance has created a bond among the commoners. If a new government can rise from the ashes, that bond may sustain a new Batarian society. Okay. Here we grabbed Lost and Found at Pillars of Strength. Oh, that's exact stuff that guy needed on the Citadel. 33% of assets recovered. Let's go to Vular.
Signal confirmed.
It's a large rock planet with some artifacts on it. Bum, 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 bum. More asset black market artifacts. Oh, frick.
Evasion successful.
Boom, 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 boom. Only 28% of the assets here.
I found something.
Got 100 units of fuel. Nice. And 10,000 credits. I got the achievement for 10 probes to retrieve people or resources in Reaper territory. 10,000 credits. It's a new gun. Oh, the Reaper alertness does not clear after you. Let's go over to the Shrike Abyssal. And this is Zaycha. This is where we will stop it for right now. Go ahead and save. Save a few times, so you know we do. And I will be back tomorrow, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. Thank you to BAM GM for the raid. High five. Thank you so much. Like I mentioned before, guys, I will be back tomorrow. Somewhere in the next 9.5 hours or so will be the next stream, and we'll play more Mass Effect 3, and then maybe a little bit of Heroes 3 later in the afternoon. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I'm going to host our boy Terry Woodini right now as he plays a little Might and Magic 6. I'm going to hang out there as well. Thank you, everybody. Take care and have a good one.
Farewell for now.